Diamonds are a thing of the past, and netherite is the new strongest and most sought out material in Minecraft, making tools 30% more durable and the protection on the armor about 80%. Not to mention the most useful effect, it doesn't even burn in lava. But welcome back to episode 5 of the Forever World. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get some netherite. Alright, it is that time. It is Minecraft time. First thing on today's list is the comments on the last video. I appreciate that. Let me put your names up here and we'll be right back. Alright, I think that is it for the comments on the last video. If you see your name up here, I really appreciate it. And if you don't see your name, but you want to see your name, leave me a comment as always. Now, as you see, the channel looks a little bit different. And that's because I did a little rebrand. I changed my name, changed the profile picture and a couple other things on the channel. And I even got a new skin to match the profile picture. So personally, in my opinion, I like it more and I think it fits my theme a little bit better. I always liked red more than I did blue. So, but with that out of the way, the second thing we have to do today is a sheep farm, and then I'm going to make a stables for lovely James. Now, I already kind of have a spot picked out for it. I'm thinking about putting the stables right here. We'll kind of like set it in there. We'll make stalls. I think there should be 4. Along this, it's just going to be straight. I'm going to put up some sheep machines so I can shear them. And then after we shear them and get them all set up, we'll get some beds, and then obviously, we got to get some netherite. Now, the other boys are on the server. They may end up joining us later in this video. Who knows? I don't know. But let's go ahead and grab some wood. I think I have... Yeah, okay. I already have the oak on me. So what we're going to do... Do we have spruce by any chance? We do not. Are you kidding me? Okay, we're going to have to go borrow some spruce saplings from Hunter. But I'm going to go ahead and lay this out and get out the dimensions properly. And then we'll go steal from Hunter. What is this? Do you think he was sneaky? What is this? Where are you going? You sneaking on me?
No, I was
Why are you naked?
peeping on you.
While being naked?
No. So what you building?
Hunter, I'm here to steal some spruce.
Okay, it's not in here.
Where's it at?
Over there.
Take me to it.
Having guard dogs. It's over here.
What are you building? What is this?
This is where the farms were, and now
Ah,
it's
I see.
automatic. Then over here, I've pretty much got all these set up out, like where stuff will be. Down
Oh,
here
dang.
is where all the wood is.
Yeah, this looks pretty fancy.
It's gonna be this chest, and then the one below it is all wood.
Okay, I'm gonna steal some. I just
Okay.
need that. Thanks.
And
What
it's
is
more
that?
modernized over here, but
Whoa.
What is that?
Whoa.
wait a second, don't look.
You blend in with the dogs, dude.
I'm the guard dog of this house.
What's your name?
Walter.
All right, we got a dog and a hot dog.
2 types of dogs.
2 type of dogs, huh? Actually, before we go over there, Jordan, would you like to come here and help me get a couple of sheep? I think if we go over this way, I'm just going to rob every single tree, and there should be some sheep. It doesn't really matter the color. Or if it just killed itself.
I caught 2, Braden.
You got 2? There's a brown one and a white one.
Look at this.
Oh.
Oh crap! I didn't mean to do that. I meant to get the boat. You can just
Ah.
pull them along. Holy crap! Look at the pigs over there.
Oh my goodness. Dude, you ain't joking. Why is there so many? I've never seen this many mobs in like one area. There's just a random chicken.
Hot lava and some chicken.
There's about 40 pigs.
La
over
la
here.
la la chicken. Lava chicken now. Alright, this should be enough leaves. How many sheep you got there, dude?
I've got 6.
They're getting shot. I got you, Hunter. Go.
What's this?
Dude, this should not work.
This is what I was doing with villagers earlier. I just killed the 2 sheep. 'Cause they were
What?
stuck on my head.
Why would you kill them, Hunter?
I couldn't help it. They were stuck on my head and I couldn't move.
That's against the PETA laws or whatever, dude. They're gonna like get after you now. Hey, no!
Braden.
We're down to
killed
3. It's because you're
Yes.
suffocating him, man. Wow, Hunter. What is that? What is that? Get in the hole. We're gonna be shearing him next.
Hey, that one doesn't act right.
Yeah, that one's weird.
Meh.
I need more grass blocks. I'm gonna have to go mine up some more grass. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I wonder if I could one-shot this iron golem with my mace. What do you think?
On a scale of 1 to 10 of probability, you got 8 on doing it first try.
All right. Let's see. It was 100%. Putting a wind burst on it really just changes the game. So now we pretty much have all our materials here. I'm going to go up here and then we're going to take the first layer up here and then we are going to make it grass just because it'll look better. And not only that, but we also need it for the sheep. So what I'm going to do is we're going to time lapse this and we're going to try and hurry up and get this build up. And then we're going to go in, try and get as many beds as we possibly can. And then we start the netherite mining. Now, right after this, I actually ended up getting disconnected and I didn't hit record again whenever I joined back. So I don't have any more replay footage, unfortunately, but we're going to hop back in and I'll show you around and see what we did. Now that we're back in game, you can see we're pretty much all finished here. We have the sheep cylinder and don't ask where the second one went. It's at, don't ask. I ended up putting James here in his stall. Figured we can get some more horses and breed up some cool little horses, you know, get some pretty fast horses. You know how it is. I decorated just a little bit, put a couple trees up here and a little path. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this area. Didn't really have an idea, but I kind of did want to do this waterfall here, and I got some sea lanterns in there and some seaweed, you know. I kind of wouldn't mind to have this as like a train station area or something up here. I'm not too sure yet. I don't know what we'll do. But I think it's time we finally make up some beds and head into the nether and see how much netherite we can get. Now, while I was waiting for the wool to get done and get some wool in there, and I'm getting a little bit of oak, but I'm just going to use this stack for now. I think it should give me quite a bit of beds. So let's go up here and get some wool out of this real quick. This will make us 21 beds. That's actually perfect. We're going to go ahead and put the rest of our wood in here, and then we'll use these and then come back if we need more, which most likely we'll have, and we'll probably need more. In between last episodes, I ended up putting the portals up here that goes to the Guardian Farm. That's Hunter's place, and then this one's mine. And then that one, if I'm not mistaken, is Jordan's. I'm not sure where that goes. Now, luckily for us, Jordan did find a couple of armor trims we need, and then he also has the template upgrade. So when we get this, we'll go duplicate that stuff and we'll have our armor all spread out and ready. I'm pretty sure 12 is the optimal. Over 11, kind of like diamonds, how it used to be in the overworld. As we get this and mend our pick really quick, get a bed in our hotbar. Let's get a couple beds in our hotbar. We're not going to use this stuff probably. I think you dig as far as you can go. Put that there, back up, bam. I think that's all there is to it. Now, I'm sure there's other ways to do it, but this is kind of the way that I've done it every single time. Well, I'm going to keep doing it this way. Oh, there we go. I see one piece in here. Let's see if we can't just do this here and... Oh, yeah. There we go. 2 pieces. Perfect. I probably won't record too much of this just because it is kind of boring. And it's been out for a long time now, so I don't want to, you know, be boring. I see this one just barely out of the corner of my eye. Just this piece? I believe so. No, I know the longer videos do well on the channel, but I'm thinking about shortening the videos down to 10 minutes or so, and then trying to upload at least 2 times a week instead of 1. Now, we'll go ahead and apologize in advance. This video is very late, but it's for a good reason. Unfortunately, my papa's been in the hospital with some problems, and you know how that goes. Family over everything. I've been considering doing some PvP videos with my friend Jordan. Sometimes, usually, we'll be, when I'm not recording, I'll be playing like Bed Wars or, you know, something PvP related, just because I think the Minecraft PvP is just so much fun. Unfortunately, Bed Wars has died down quite a bit, but I still enjoy Bed Wars. So if you guys would like to see some Bed Wars challenges or just like some Bed Wars videos, but if that's something you guys want to see way more of, please let me know. I love the feedback. Love reading the comments. I appreciate everybody who comments. It helps a lot. Can't remember if I said this earlier, but I've been contemplating on buying Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, and I've been considering streaming those and making those like VODs and stuff like that, doing like a let's play type of deal maybe. I don't really know exactly, but I want to play some old games that I never actually got to play. I remember watching my brother and a couple of my sisters, they would go through and play New Vegas and Fallout, and it always looked really fun to me. I always enjoyed that type of, really, what is it called, like scenery, I guess you could say, or that aesthetic, I guess would be the word. If there's any other games you guys could you guys can think of you guys would like to see me play through or whatever, leave me a comment and let me know. Whether it be old games, new games, but preferably older games. Probably my computer's not too great, so I think I might mine for a little bit longer and see if I can't get another 4 pieces of another 4 ingots, because I do want to do the black on black. I want to do netherite on netherite because I just think it looks super cool. And then there's also a special armor trim that Jordan just happened to find the other day, and it's exactly the one I've been looking for. I think an easier way of doing this would be going to a bastion. We might just search around for some bastions for a little while instead of mining. Plus, I think it'd be a little bit more fun than just watching me mine and blow up beds for 2 hours. And splash protection. Okay, this ain't bad. We can take the armor, I suppose. Oh, we got another right ingot and a mending chest, a helmet. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Up in here. I don't know what that looks like. I'm gonna rob it really quick. Hurry, hurry. Are you kidding me? That was not worth it all. Now, let's go in here, smelt this up. Let's see how many we have and see how many we need. And then, yes, we do have 2 pieces of this right here, so that's good. Go over here to Jordan's really quick, and let's get this armor trim. We're going to grab... yeah, that's all we need, actually. I think we just need the armor trim. Now, I'm not too sure how exactly he got so lucky, but he ended up finding the silence armor trim. And that's what I wanted on my chest plate, so we're going to dupe this a couple times because I want to have an extra one, and then we're gonna put this on our chest plate really quick, and we're gonna do black on black because I think that would look super good. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think what I have to do is surround it in diamonds and then put a cobbled deep slate on top of it, and we don't have any cobbled deep slate. Of course not. Can't remember how many diamonds we have, but I feel like 40. Let's see, how many will that give us? I think this goes here and this goes like that, or like this. Perfect. Now our stuff should be smelted. 12 and 12. Perfect, perfect. Now we're gonna take some gold. Throw our gold out, put it in 4, put this in 4. Bam. Okay, we have 7. I think we need 1 more if I'm not mistaken. Soul speed and soul speed. We could combine these really quick. Let's do that. Soul speed books in here. That's 12. Okay. Put these in our boots. How much will that be? 20. Sure. Is it in here? It is in here. Okay. Take off the armor. Bam. Bam. Okay, so it's going to keep that for now. That's fine. That's fine. We can keep this. Oh, yeah. Okay, the gold actually does look really cool. I do really like the gold. I'm sure we'll make multiple armor sets, but for right now, this is what we're going to roll with. I'm going to see if I can't get 2 more pieces of scrap really quick, and then we're going to come back, and then we'll finish our armor off completely. And then that's where we'll end today's video. Oh, 1 piece. Now, I wouldn't mind to have 1 more ingot just so I can put it on my sword, but right now I just wanted to finish the armor. Oh. Okay, wait, we're gonna have to try and get 2 more pieces. 2 more and we can get the sword too. Oh my goodness, finally. Please. Oh, thank goodness. Let's grab just a little bit of our gold here, and then we'll make the rest of these into ingots, and we'll slap our armor on. That's where we're ending today's episode. Put this on that. We'll do that. And then we had these. Oh my goodness. This looks so cool. I love this. I love the way this looks. Now we have one more thing to upgrade. Our lovely sword really quick. Let's see if we can put him in here. Got our netherite sword to go along with this. I think we look pretty snazzy. That's where we're ending today's episode off, guys. If you enjoyed this video, leave me a like, a comment, and subscribe. If you guys also want to see some PvP stuff, let me know. But that's it for today, guys. Goodbye.